Logan Paul helped me realize we don't have to be stuck as the worst version of ourselves. If you're looking to turn your life around, here's 3 things he did to go from being the internet's villain to tapping into a side none of us expected to see. We can learn a lot from this transformation, because what is better, to be good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? And I've been wondering how the fuck he did it, so I found out how. It all started with self-awareness, or lack of it actually. Also, hi, I'm Jamil, welcome to my channel where we could learn a thing or two. For 3 years, every single day he made a vlog. And if you're not a content creator, it's hard to understand that making videos every single day will drive you to insanity if you don't have your shit in check. He did not have his shit in check. The admiration of millions inflating your ego while at the same time random people shitting on you for no reason. On top of your validation being attached to the performance of each and every single video. I'm not a therapist, but I think the human brain was never meant to handle that on that scale. It's easy to become addicted to the progress. The high of outperforming the previous video consumes you, and it's all you become. It consumed Logan. Attention of millions while vlogging daily. He still wanted more. Pulling in $55,000 with each post still wasn't enough. Traveling all over the world. Yeah, but like, what else is there? What first started out as a kid wanting to become the world's biggest entertainer got stuck in an infinite loop of pursuing attention and money. Slowly falling off course, getting locked into the cycle of doing whatever it takes to maintain that. And in the process, becoming a shell of who he was. Nothing mattered to him. He only acted in his own self-interest for more attention, more money until...
This morning, Logan Paul is in some hot water.
Recently, as you know, came under fire for posting an alarming video.
After he posted a video allegedly showing the body of a person who recently committed suicide.
He kind of joked about it. He used humor. Jamie told me that the thumbnail had him like posing with the guy.
This video got like 6 million views in one day and finally did it. He was the world's biggest entertainer and every single person on earth hated him. It was like this one moment woke him up from a 3-year-long coma trance of just vlogging. Forced to confront the reality of his lack of awareness, he realized that having more views won't make people love him. So he shifted his focus. Not on purpose though, it kind of just happened when his former arch nemesis, now business partner KSI, challenged him to a boxing match. And for those of you that don't know who KSI is, he's basically the Logan Paul of the UK. The thing of boxing and other rich guys that they're both gonna have access to the best trainers, the best nutritionists. This isn't like vlogging. You can't just throw money at it and expect to win. Logan had to go a little bit old school with this and apply focus. And since he wasn't vlogging anyways, all of his energy can go towards preparing for the fight. Sometimes when we need to make a change in our lives, we need to change where our attention and focus and energy are heading. Even if it's a job or business or just anything that you do that you love, we can still lose ourselves in our obsessions if we don't make time to slow down. When you're training for a boxing match, you're putting in months of effort in a 50% chance that you still might lose. Waiting months for an outcome was just a massive switch compared to the fast pace of vlogging Logan was more used to. That switch was exactly what Logan needed. Graham Reaver, founder of Alpine Investors, came up with 2 indicators when it comes to hitting our goals more efficiently. We have our lagging indicators. These are the indicators that Logan became so obsessed with when he was doing his daily vlogs. A good example of this would be like views on a video, how much money you made from a video, or the amount of comments that you get on a video. They're informative, but they're just not helpful. The win itself doesn't give us enough information to win again. And you can't take this sort of mentality to a boxing fight, especially if you've never fought before. There's too many factors at play that are just completely out of his control. Even if he were to win, it doesn't really tell him how to be a better fighter. If he was gonna make any progress of boxing, he's gonna have to focus on leading indicators. These are the actions you take that help raise the percentage of your success rate. Training, personal development, conditioning, these actions are in his control and are measurable and something that you can make consistent. Focusing on these indicators allowed him to act continuously without reward, something he has never done before. Although even with this approach, Logan fought KSI twice and lost both times. Plus, he continued to be the internet's most hated man. And I think he lost both fights because he still, to a certain point, was still that selfish person who would only do things just for an award. But he was still making strides in the right direction. Boxing wasn't really his thing, but unlocked parts of himself none of us really knew existed. And he used the lessons that he learned from boxing and found other ways to express that. He took his brand in a new direction, starting a drink company with the same guy that beat him up in the ring, starting a podcast, starting a photography photography collection, even joining the WWE. It took 2 years of unreciprocated work on himself before people even noticed that he was changing, breaking the infinite pursuit of money and fame by finding meaning in the things he does, not from the things he gets from it. You might feel like you have no direction in life, as if there's nothing you can do to change how you view yourself or your current situation, and that the guilt and shame of some stupid shit that you did in the past will haunt you for the rest of your life, when the decision to work towards something anyways is always an option. Logan saw this, and to this day he still continues to make that choice. The entire world preying on his downfall, even me. He still continued to do the work. And yeah, he might have millions of dollars, but we have one advantage that he doesn't have. No one's watching us. I haven't been the greatest person majority of my life, but it wasn't documented. I'm not the only one who could use this reminder that it's not too late to start. You find yourself in the series of steps that you take, not the reward for doing so. You just gotta start moving regardless. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out the first link in the description to head to my site. Don't subscribe. Okay, yeah, see ya.